my name is Ms. Morales, and I'm one of the USC College Advisors, and today I'm here to show you how to navigate and access your Cal State Long Beach portal. Before we go ahead and get started, though, I do want to give you guys some general information about checking your portals. So my recommendation for students is that students check the portals 1 to 2 times a week. If you guys can check it more than that, that's even better. But we just want to make sure you guys are being proactive about checking your portals, but also your emails, because this is how colleges are going to notify you of any upcoming deadlines, any upcoming events that you should know about. But this is also how they're going to let you know if there's any documents that you have to turn in. Oftentimes these documents do have a set deadline, so we want to make sure you don't do anything to jeopardize your admission and go ahead and turn those documents before the deadline. So to go ahead and facilitate this webinar, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys so you guys can see step by step how to log onto your Cal State Long Beach portal. So I'm going to go ahead and transition now and go ahead and share my screen with you. So please bear with me. Okay, so I went ahead and shared my screen with you. So the very first thing you should do is you can go ahead and open a new tab, whether it be Chrome, Safari, whatever works best for you. And we're gonna go ahead and just type in Cal State Long Beach portal. Once you go ahead and type that in, it's gonna be this very first link. Once you go ahead and click that first link, it's gonna go ahead and redirect you to this website, which is the My CSULB Student Center. Once you go ahead and get to this page, you're going to go ahead and click the single sign-on portal hyperlink that is in color orange. Once you go ahead and click that, it's going to go ahead and take you to this home page where you'll actually be able to sign on. So for students that have never signed on, you are going to have to activate your account. And to activate your account, you'll go ahead and click this link that says need help signing in. And you're going to go ahead and activate your account. For activating your account, they are going to ask you for your beach ID. So you should have all received via email your beach ID, or also known as your campus ID. So you might have to go back into your email and you can always search a campus ID or beach ID. This email should have been sent to you about 1 or 2 weeks after you submitted your Cal State Long Beach application. So for this particular example, I'm going to go ahead and pretend like I already activated my account. So I'm going to go ahead and click, type in my campus ID and type in my password. So once I go ahead and do that, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. So once I click sign in, it's going to take me to this home page. So this home page is going to be a place where you have access to different resources, but today specifically, we're going to go ahead and focus on the Student Center, which is where you'll be spending most of your time. So once we go ahead and click Student Center, it's going to go ahead and hopefully load, not take too much time. So once you go ahead and log on to the Student Center, it's going to go ahead and take you to this home page. So first, I'm going to go ahead and direct your attention to your hold and to-do list. So this is probably the most important thing that you guys should be focusing on. Your to-do list is going to be anything that you have to do by a certain deadline. So for many students, what's coming up is your final high school transcript, and that's going to be the case for a lot of colleges. Your final high school transcript needs to be sent into the schools, and they just want to verify that once you finish your second semester of your senior year that you did pass all your classes and you didn't get senioritis or anything like that. So it's particular for students in Long Beach Unified School District, you're going to go ahead and send in your final high school transcript via parchment. So every school may be different, so please reach out to your advisor or your counselor if you have any questions when it comes to sending your transcripts. Normally on your to-do list, once your financial aid gets processed or it's in the works of getting processed, normally this is where they're going to go ahead and list any documents that you may need to turn in or any documents that you may have to upload onto your portal. So it's really important that once you log onto your portal, this is the first thing you check, because we want to make sure, like I said earlier, that we do not miss any deadlines. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring your attention to the bottom. So specifically for Cal State Long Beach, at the bottom is where you're going to accept your admissions. So to accept your admissions, once you decide like, hey, Cal State Long Beach is a school I want to attend in the fall, you're going to go ahead and click accept and decline. So if you're accepting, you're going to go ahead and click that, and then it's going to go ahead and take you step by step on how to accept your admissions. Once you have accepted your admissions, you do have to sign up for something called SOAR. SOAR is essentially your orientation. So every college is going to have an orientation. How the orientation is done this year may vary a little with everything going on, but it is important that you are checking it regularly to make sure you sign up for an orientation when those dates come up. So specifically for Cal State Long Beach, the orientation dates are not up yet. So like I said, make sure you're checking your emails. Normally during your orientation, you go and visit the campus, and this is when you go ahead and register for your classes with the assistance of a counselor or a peer advisor. So it's really important that we do have you guys sign up for that orientation. So now I'm going to go ahead and scroll up, and I'm going to go ahead and go to your financial aid. So we're going to go ahead and click view financial award. So normally this is where you'll be able to access your financial aid for that particular school. So for Cal State Long Beach, nothing has come up yet. That doesn't mean that the student isn't getting any financial aid. It just means that the school's particular hasn't processed your financial aid yet, which is normal because a lot of schools do take some time to process and give you your financial aid package. So please be patient. It does take some time for every school to process it individually. But this is pretty much how to navigate your Cal State Long Beach portal. If you guys do have any other questions on how to access your Cal State Long Beach portal or how to navigate any other college portals, I would definitely reach out to your advisor at your particular school because I know they would be more than happy to help. But that's the conclusion of this webinar. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.